Bill, you've been retired for 15 years now, and I've still never been vacationing in France. All you do is scroll Facebook on that stupid iPad. Sell some of those guns, or else I'll have the pool boy Fernando take me. I can't spend my life wine drunk on the patio anymore.
For the love of God, woman. Okay, fine. But if I don't get any luck, don't come complaining to me. It's not my fault you haven't worked in 32 years. She can have the damn pool illegal. There is no way I'm getting rid of my Gold Cup 1911 or my commemorative Trump Derringer. Yes, that's an authentic German K-98. The same ones used in the movie the Eagles have landed. Firm on price, I know exactly what I got, son. No such thing as free lunch liberal. Well, I tried my best. No one was biting. Maybe you'll go to France next year. You making dinner or what?
Howdy there, little lady. Welcome to my gun show booth. You like beef jerky? I'm gonna need you to like and subscribe there, hoss. And if you don't do it, well, unfortunately, you are gay. Greetings and salutations, Reddit. It is I, Austin, of the I Hate Gun Shows award, and today we're gonna be talking about just that. The reasons as to why I hate gun shows. I've had a lot of people bring them up, and I'm going to describe to you why I believe that they are absolute hell in a short little summary video. Imagine, if you will, you want to go purchase a firearm. It's a weekend, you got nothing going on. Instead of wanting to go to your local gun store, which probably is priced better, or using an e-commerce website, which probably at least sells guns at MSRP, you decide that you want to pay money to browse guns all day and maybe pick up some beef jerky. You also really enjoy being inconvenienced by cash-only type things, or you're a bitch and you're afraid that your old lady is going to find out that you spent money, not on her. So you have to get up early and go to beat the crowds as soon as possible, which is also another thing to bring up. So a lot of the time you can't even carry at a gun show. Some do, some don't, depends on where you're at. But that's okay. There's multitudes of law enforcement surrounding the place, and there's like surveillance cameras everywhere. So you got that going for you. And as you pass 20 Trump merchandise stands and one Chinese knockoff knife stand, you see an old man with unusually thin hair with a bunch of knives and a Confederate flag on the table. Each knife going for a ridiculous amount of money. But if you're watching this channel, I know where you're beeline to. And it's probably not the Bear Creek Arsenal custom AR stand that is literally just PSA lowers and Bear Creek Arsenal side charging uppers configured in the gayest way imaginable, selling for more than just a standard Bravo company or whatever AR. No, I know where you're headed. You're going to the milsurp. You see all the brown wood rifles, the wood and steel rifles in the distance, and you race there like a fat kid going after some candy. And you see all the little spinning racks, and then you're greeted with something like this. This channel, Readiness Reviews, this is taken from him. He's made a series on just looking at this type of stuff. Go ahead, look at the things before your eyes that you might be able to purchase.
Check out the milsurp prices at this recent gun show. M9130 Mosin Nagant here with an optional bent bolt 600. The most excellent Swiss K31 carbine. However, at $650, this one is more than market. Now, I don't really care about shotguns anyway, but this is a Stevens trench gun at $1650. What? A couple more $650 M9130 Mosins. But then we also have this pretty nice looking M44 Mosin. This is where things really go off the rails though. A M1 Garand tanker carbine at $3,200. That is ridiculous for guns that are not even real. And a CMP Certificate of Authenticity Springfield M1 Garand at $5,000. Holy crap. Not all M1s are quite that bad though, because we finished things up here with a Winchester M1 Garand at a far more reasonable $1,799. No doubt the old school collectors are jumping for joy with how the market is these days.
Now you look at that and you're like, wow, okay, well, I'm not dropping, $30,000 on an M1 Grand today. So then you continue walking, and now it's probably about 3 p.m., and you go and get some funnel cake or whatever overpriced shit they have in the other warehouse full of food, and you maybe pick up a couple of GI mags and then you leave. That's your day. That's gun shows for you guys. They're absolutely useless. And if they're not able to run your background there, oftentimes, well, they're gonna have to ship it to an FFL. So instead of support, I know some people will say this, oh, well, support your local business. You could have gone to the local gun shop and not paid to get in and probably got something good. I'm just saying, hole-in-the-wall shops, they have better deals. Hell, I've seen, and this is, my first guns I ever purchased was a K98 and a Mosin Nagant from a Crossroads of the West gun show back in 2012 when I was a young little motivated 18-year-old. Vast majority of gun show salesmen are the scummiest people on earth. They make the worst used car salesman look like a saint. And I promise you, if you get a good deal, it's going to be a rare occasion. It's sad because back in the day, gun shows were really something beautiful. You walked in and it was just, it was like walking into, I don't know, El Dorado, but instead of gold, it was like surplus stuff. But nowadays, it's boomers who are in retirement who don't care if they ever sell you their Winchester 1894. They're not trying to sell it anyway because more than likely they're selling it because wifey's trying to go vacation in France, and he's going to sell this for an exorbitant price because he doesn't want to lose it probably, or he just doesn't care. And that's what it is now. It's useless. That's going to do it for me today, guys. It's just a short video on why I cannot stomach gun shows and why I believe you should not go to them. They're dead. Gun shows are dead. That's pretty much it. Short video. But I will see you in the next one. Later, sir!